Hey, what's good guys? My name's Rory McIntosh. I own and operate an aerial business here based in Melbourne, Victoria, Australia. I've been operating for about a year. I'm not full-time in it yet. I'm still working full-time in my construction industry as well. But I just wanted to log in and tell you and share with you what my 5 top drone accessories are for someone who operates a business, as well as anyone who's looking to get out in the weekends and get some photography or after work and that sort of thing. I'll let you know what my 5 must-haves that I always have with me and help me get by on the day-to-day when I am out filming and getting photos for clients. Share with you is the prop guard. So this is more of a preference than an essential one. When I'm carrying my Phantom 4 in my backpack, I like to have this so I don't crush the props or the ESPs when I'm out hiking or when I'm putting it in and out of the car or carrying it on my back. You won't need them in a normal case, but if you've got a carry pack, they're very handy to have. Protect the top of your ESPs and make sure you can take off when you get there. So my second one's an essential one for the business side of things, and I'll tell you why. So it's the extended holder for the tablets and iPads, which are over, I think, 9.5 inches. You'll find that you can't squeeze them into the controller holders, and I find an iPad or a tablet is essential to have when you're out filming. It helps you frame the shot really well, helps you see the shot really well, and means you can see all the settings on your screen without pressing the wrong thing or anything like that. So I use the 10.5 inch iPad Pro. I'll probably make another video on why I use the iPad Pro over anything else. Mainly it's the 3G function and a few other things I'll go over. But this is cool, 3D printed. You can buy them off AliExpress. They're about $10 I think, and they help you fit any tablet size into your controller. Once again, it's kind of essential, makes you look a little bit more professional turning up with a decent sized iPad. Means the clients can preview images if they're standing there next to you, which generally they are. They want to see what's going on, so if you have a nice big tablet, means your clients are happy, you look more professional, and yeah, this helps you without having to squeeze your 9.5 or 10.5 into your controller, because I was doing that to start with and the rubber was starting to break away. So I found this on AliExpress. Just look up tablet extender and for Phantom 4 and you should find it. You can also buy tablet holders for your Mavic Pros and the Sparks and the Mavic Airs, I believe, if they come with a controller. Once again, it just makes you look that much more professional when you're on the job, and it means a client can preview it, you can preview it better, and you can fiddle around with all the settings without worrying too much about pressing the wrong thing and something going wrong. So this one is essential for photography, videography, work and non-work. So for personal use, it's small but it is very mighty. It's the SD card holder. I haven't got any SDs in there at the moment, which is bad, but SD card holder. Once again, you can find this on AliExpress. This is only $3 shipped to you, comes in about 14 days to 20 days. I don't know how many times this has saved me now. I had 2 times when I went out to a job site and I had forgot my SD card, so I had to shoot to JB Hi-Fi, grab a new SD card, which is another cost, which I hadn't costed into the job obviously, so that's off the bottom line. And it's just a hassle because I couldn't get the job done as quickly as I'd hoped. Luckily it was just a job where I turn up in the weekend and take a few photos for a construction company while they're not there. But yeah, definitely essential. It holds 8 micro SDs and holds your adapter as well for your computer. Definitely always keep one in here. I'm going to go put one in here after this video. Saved my ass a few times, and I do have 2 of them. I have the Inspire 2 and the Phantom 4 standard, so I have one in each box or carry case for the day to make sure I always have a spare one ready to go, just in case I left my other one in my computer or in the other drone or whatever. So $3 AliExpress to you in 14 to 21 days, essential for never turning up and looking like a dickhead. Fourth one's more for consumer, or if you're on a job site where you need to charge your batteries all day. I did do a time lapse of a company that did retiling of a roof, and they wanted the drone above them for 5 hours to make a time lapse style video afterwards. So I had three chargers and 5 batteries on rotation. So I had 2 wall chargers, and I had this plugged into my car. My car was running all day, and I just put the sunshades on the mirrors and ran the aircon to keep the batteries cold, because the thing is you have to get the batteries cold enough to charge them again. But yeah, anyway, car charger, kind of essential going on road trips or anything like that where you're going to have your car but maybe not access to the wall. Helps you keep your batteries charged on the go, and also if you forget to charge them the night before, you can always charge 1 or 2 on the go on the way to the job site or on the way to wherever you're hiking or wanting to get your content. So car charger, I can put a link below for my affiliate link with DJI. I get a small commission from that, but if you choose to not go through me, that's fine. But yeah, definitely car charger. You generally get them in the Fly More packs, but you can also pick them up separately if you haven't got the Fly More pack. At least is your ND filters. They help you get the best quality out of your images and videos for every shot. So I'm usually running a ND 16, I believe. It just means it doesn't let so much light in, helps with the overexposure of shots and that sort of thing, so it's not so hard for you to edit it in post-production. I find I'm never really working too hard in post-production to bring out the best colours. So this was a set of 5, I believe. So you got the ND 16, 8, 4, and I think there's a polarized glass in there, which I've never used, and just my standard DJI glass sitting in there. I run my ND 16 most days for most job shoots, unless it's early in the morning and the sun's not quite up yet, it's golden hour or something like that. I'll run a ND 8 or an ND 4, just depends on what it looks like on the screen. You can generally gauge it by looks. There is a way to do it a more technical way, but that's the way I do it and that's the way I'll explain it to you. So yeah, I cannot stress enough, if you're running a business, get these, or if you want to increase your image quality, definitely get those as well for your Instagram or Facebook or whatever content that you're planning to get. You can get them for all DJI drones, I know. And yeah, they range from $80 to $180 for one or a set or whatever you choose to get. So yeah, that's my rundown of all my accessories that I use on the day-to-day and that I wouldn't leave the house without. So just to recap, you've got the ESP covers for your Phantom 4, probably not essential on a few of the other drones, but definitely help with the Phantom 4 in the backpack. So you've got the tablet extender, so this is essential for probably more for business side of things, because you want to run a tablet so your clients and everything can look at it. You can get tablet holders for the Mavics and the Sparks, and this is the same mold as what you'd use for the Inspire 2 as well, so it fits my 10.5 inch iPad Pro. Helps your clients preview everything, means you're not damaging your controller putting it in. Third, you've got the SD card. Don't leave the house without it, always have a spare one in there, just in case you forget to take the SD card out of your computer. Car charger, good for road trips, good for long jobs on site. Just keeps you going really. And lastly, ND filters. If it's a cost thing, wait a little while, save and get them, because they are essential if you want to get the best quality images out of your drone and help you in post-production so you don't have to work too hard. I will probably upload another video on how I edit my photos. So yeah, that's my rundown of the 5 day-to-day accessories that I'll have with me all the time without fail. Helps me run my business and helps me when I'm going out hiking and that sort of thing and getting my own content. But until next time, let me know in the comments if you want me to do a certain video or explain a certain thing. Otherwise, thanks for watching and have a good day.